Hello, it is a great pleasure and satisfaction to work for you. Today we will talk about the following 5 common signs your dog is sick. Let's get started. Dogs do not have the ability to tell us how they feel. However, anyone who has ever owned or has a dog knows that a dog's body language is very expressive. Dogs will not instinctively show us that something is wrong in the early stages of a disease. Because you know your dog, you may be able to detect some subtle changes in his personality and actions. These subtle changes often indicate that something is wrong. The key to helping your dog recover quickly is realizing there is a problem as soon as possible. Here I will tell you what are these 5 warning signs that your dog may be sick and need veterinary attention. 1. Changes in his personality. When dogs are in pain or not feeling well, they tend to show behavioral changes. Usually these personality changes happen suddenly. Your dog normally, if he is sociable, can begin to withdraw. Or if he is kind and energetic, he may begin to show sarcasm, aggression or exhaustion. You should pay attention to your dog if he begins to growl when you approach a particular area of his body. Dogs can bite you if you get too close to the source of their discomfort. Not all dogs will display negative behavior when they are sick. Some dogs may become clingy or show signs of increased need. If you begin to notice significant changes in your dog's behavior, you should contact your vet, or be concerned. 2. Inexplicable weight loss. While losing weight isn't necessarily a sign that something is wrong, unexplained weight loss could spell trouble. Most dogs will not lose a significant amount of weight if they are not on a diet or if they do not exercise more. On the other hand, dogs that gain weight without any change in their lifestyle may be experiencing a health problem. This signal may take a few weeks to become noticeable. Weight change can also occur without other unusual symptoms. 3. Respiratory symptoms. Coughing, wheezing, and a runny nose are signs of a breathing problem. These problems can range from a simple cold to the canine flu. If your dog has a cold or the flu, he will likely have other symptoms, such as red eyes and a runny nose. Hearing a honking sound from your dog may indicate a more serious tracheal problem. This form of respiratory distress is common among certain breeds of dogs. Check the color of your dog's tongue and gums if he is having trouble breathing. If your dog's tongue and gums have a bluish tinge, your dog needs immediate emergency care. 4. Problems urinating or defecating. Dogs that are properly house-trained generally do not suddenly start urinating or defecating in the house without good reason. Consider the following changes in your dog's habits. Difficulty defecating. Difficulty urinating. Changes in the volume of urine. It is especially important to be aware of these changes in older dogs. Excessive urination may indicate a problem with the kidneys. Bloody urine and loose stools can also indicate a serious health problem. A single occurrence of diarrhea does not mean you should go to the vet. However, when diarrhea occurs multiple times in a 24-hour period, there is cause for concern. 5. Loss of appetite. Another indication that something may be wrong is when your dog suddenly shows no interest in eating or drinking. Most dogs have their own eating habits and may eat more food some days than others. But if your dog is simply moving the food or is no longer finishing his food, you need to worry. A change in your drinking habits is also something to watch out for. Drinking more or less water than usual can also be a sign that your dog is sick. Drinking too much water may indicate that he has a fever, hormonal problems, or kidney problems. Your dog is an important member of your family. Keeping him healthy and happy is something that is important to you. Unfortunately, your pet will not approach you and tell you that he is sick. For this reason, it is important to notice the first symptoms as soon as possible. Make an appointment with your vet if your dog shows any of these signs. The information provided in this video is intended for educational purposes only and should not be a substitute for professional medical advice from your veterinarian. Always consult your veterinarian if you have questions about your pet's health and before starting any treatment regimen. If you liked this video, share it on your WhatsApp, as well as on your social networks, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now please write us a comment. I send you a big hug. Don't forget to also ask for advice on the link in the description of this video, where it says click here. Thanks.